and I will show you at this moment along the line of actual control the kind of Chinese military build-up that's been seen in the hot springs sector. There's been a lot of talk about the Pangong Lake, there's been talk about what's happening in the Galwan Valley. The third spot of confrontation is the hot springs area. I want to give you some locational context, I want to try and explain to you what we are doing, and then I want to show you the military build-up. We will show you tanks, artillery, control rooms of the Chinese lined up right opposite the Indian post. So let's get started. This is map number 1, and I really need your full attention for you to be able to join me on this journey as I explain what's happening. So broadly, just so that you have locational awareness, this is the capital of Ladakh, Leh. As you drive along Leh, this is the DSDBO road which goes up to Daulat Beg Oldi, which has now been in the news. Here along this road is the Galwan flashpoint, about 8 kilometers away from the road. This is where we've been focusing the last 72 hours, and then the first flashpoint from early May was here in the Pangong Lake, right in the middle at Finger 4 today, and which is why what we're going to do today is so special and so exclusive, is that we'll take you to the Gogra post, which is in the hot springs area of the line of actual control, and there I will show you the kind of military build-up that the Chinese have done. Okay, so here, just so that you have some context about where this particular post is and where this build-up is vis-a-vis the other two posts that we've been talking about. So it's about 90 kilometers east of the Galwan flashpoint along the line of actual control, and it's about 70 kilometers away from the Pangong Lake. So 70 kilometers away from the Pangong Lake, 90 kilometers east of the Galwan flashpoint are the hot springs area. And what is special is, what you've got marked out in a circle is where India today now has been able to access through an international think tank called IISS, International Institute of Strategic Studies. We've taken satellite images that have been put out by them, which will show you the build-up in this area of the line of actual control. So that's where I'm taking you. I'm trying to give you a sense of what to expect and where we are going. So as we come now to hot springs, this is patrol point 17. Remember, it's been in the news, patrol point 14, 15. This is patrol point 17. What does a patrol point mean? A patrol point means an area where the Indian Army and the Chinese Army tend to go and do their patrolling. Now you can see in this map already that there is a network of Chinese roads. So all along the line of actual control, coming very close to patrol point 17, is a network of Chinese roads. What I'm about to show you is what's happening in two areas. So there are two sets of satellite maps. I've marked one out here in this circle. Can we come closer so that you can see this? This is a Chinese post, which we will show you the exact deployment. I'm going to take you deep inside the Chinese post and show you what they've done here. The other deployment that I'm going to show you, and that is actually more alarming because it's really close to the line of actual control. Remember, all of this is on the Chinese side. The red line here depicts the line of actual control. So the build-up is on the Chinese side, and the second set of pictures that I will show you are about a forward deployment that the Chinese have done in this area, which is marked out in a circle. So there are two sets of satellite maps that we're going to put out to our viewers to give you context about what's happening in the line of actual control, and just so that you have some understanding of where the Indian posts are and where the Chinese posts are. Here on the Indian side of the line of actual control, what you see in black are the network of Indian roads which come up to Gogra post, and from there we patrol up to the line of actual control. The line of actual control is marked out here in red, but it's actually not a real line. There's no agreement on where that line really runs from. This is broadly what the line of actual control constitutes. So this is the hot springs area where the Chinese Army and the Indian Army tend to come and patrol. This is the Gogra post. This is the furthest post we have in this sector.